All right. So only 31 members right here. Can you just please to tell somebody else to enter the meeting, please?
Sorry, Laoshi, what did you say?
I mean, for the other students to come to the class.
Oh,
Find others to come to class.
All right, what's the meeting numbers? It's 31 members.
Maybe they will come, Laoshi.
Okay, so let's begin, all right? Math.
Yes, Laoshi.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
Laoshi.
last class, it's quite interesting. That's for you to make the modeling and to build the parts, right? And I think you have the ability to fix this one. But now for today's class, yeah, there are two parts we just didn't finish, right? Because it's for the last class we have finished three parts. I think the uh three design module, right? We we finished three, right?
Yes, Laoshi.
All right. So this class, it remain two parts, and I want to just want you guys to follow me steps by steps to finish this. Right? All right. And here's another one. It's quite a little bit a little bit complex. All right. So I want all of you guys to follow my steps to finish this thing, and I will show you what's the main point of the sketch process when the sketch process. Okay. All right. For the first one. The first one right here is adapter. You can see that, right? And so let's see. So with the feature can we see in the adapter? Which feature we might be use? Somebody tell me. To build this adapter, which feature should we use?
you mean?
I mean, which feature should we use to build this adapter? See that it's bottom part right here, and here's another part right here, and this part right here. So, which feature should we use to build this work? Somebody tell me. Anyone?
We can.
Yeah, at first, extrude to this the big part, and then extrude cut, and then they have another part. It's called.
And what's this? What is part?
Rib. And then
Yeah,
rib.
rib.
And done.
And what feature should we use?
I think here only three feature, like on extrude
Mhm.
boss, extrude cut, and rib. That's it.
Great. Excellent answer. Yeah, it just includes three features. The extra balls, extra card, and rib. Yes. And what your school number is?
I'm 77.
77.
77.
Yeah, let's see.
You said?
Sorry?
So you are 77, right?
Yeah, I'm 77.
Good. 77. So you said it. No, not solid. You're not said it.
I'm Suhan.
Oh, Suhan. Long time no see, Suhan.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe next week.
All right. Great. Yes, Suhan is perfect. Right. And so we want to build this part right here, okay? And use extrude bows and to extrude cut these holes right here. And finally, we use the rig. Okay, so let's begin. All right.
Yes, sir.
And let's choose the upper plane. Okay, the upper plane. So we build this bottom part right here. All right. So the first we need to do is, I think we want to make the center line right here. See that? Because it's a symmetry part,
Oh.
right? Symmetry part. So we want to make a center line. Okay. And now, so what we're gonna do is make this rectangle right here. I think this rectangle part right here. Okay. Just use the center rectangle. All right, center rectangle to build the center on this center line. Okay. All right, and we can make a smart dimension on it. So for this line right here, this line right here, we just build off this shape, off this rectangle. Okay. This big rectangle right here. And for this one here is 30. And for this length here is 40. Right. Okay. And we want to make the circle right here. See that? Circle is on this line, right? So build a circle just on it. Okay, so everybody just follow my step, okay? Is that too quick for you, too fast for you to follow?
Okay.
Speed is okay? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are there.
It says speed is okay, or just I just need I to slow down.
Since the moment you say everything that you are using, I think we'll be good too.
Beg me pardon, please.
I say since the moment you say the all feature that you are using, everything that you are using will be good.
You mean
You are drawing, you are talking the things that you are using.
all right? I mean you mean you don't need to follow me the steps by steps. And you
No,
just
of course we need Laushi.
all right. I mean does my speed is too fast for you guys to follow, or just a little bit slower? It's okay.
A little bit slow is okay.
Okay, all right. Okay, do it a little bit slower. All right.
Yeah.
And for this, we just draw a circle right here. All right. And we need to determine the the position of the circle, right? And we can see that the circle's position here is a position defined, which is 26, and which is the two circle is symmetry by the center line right here. See that? So half of them is 23, half of 23, so it's 13, right? So this one here is 13. It's half of 26, right? And for the radius of the circle is 8. 3 of them are all both width. Both of them are 8, right? And we can just use the mirror entirety, okay? Mirror entirety to build this one right here because they are symmetry. Just select the entirety to mirror, just select this circle right here and just mirror about the center line right here. See that? And click yes. And so now we're gonna build this one right here. All right. This circle right here. So we just make a circle on this center line. And we just make a dimension on it, right? Never forget to dimension all the features or the shape you build, right? To make sure they are all underdefined, right? That's why I said in the first class. And for this one here is 8, the same. And position of here, so that is 70. 17 to this one right here. That. And we just build another big one as the same origin of this circle, okay? So for this one here, the radius is line, so the phi is 80. Good. And we want to build this line right here, right? It's a tangent line right here. We just cross this point, and I don't want to go straight to put on this tangent line. We just want to make a relationship on it to make sure it's tangent, okay? Let's build a line first and cross not cross, just not cross this circle, okay? And select this line right here and click the control button on your keyboard, okay? Select this one else. Select the surface to select the circle else, okay? And to make them tangent to add the relations. Okay, and it becomes a tangent, right? And use the trim entirety to cut this part right here, okay? Oh, it's this one. Cut this one too, okay? I don't know where it's going on, what is going on. All right. And we make the mirror, use the mirror entirety, okay, for this line right here, and the mirror above this center line. See, that's why I need to build this center line right here, because this shape here is a symmetric shape, right? So if we build a center line right here, it will be really convenient for us to use the mirror entities function, okay? And so let's just use the trim entirety to cut the part we don't need to, okay? Just like this one here, and we just cut this line right here, and for this line. Yeah, see that? We just cut the rectangle line right here. So it become a part, one part. that, and close the dialog and end the sketch right here. Okay, so when we end the sketch of the bottom part, and we use the feature, okay, make extrude part, the whole part right here, okay, and the thickness is 8. It's quite easy, right? Quite easy so far, right? And then we're going to build a just side one, right? This one right here. See that? This one right here, it looks like a frog, I think. So we need to build this plan right here. We need to build a new plan, okay? Based on this space, right? Let's add this space to build the sketch, so we can extrude at this direction. Okay. So we make a reference geometry. We use a reference plan right here. Okay, built on this one, and we just make them close, right? So the distance is 0. Okay, that distance here is 0, and which is close to this plan. Okay. All right, and we just make sketch on this plan right here. To make it bigger for us to sketch on. Okay, so for this part right here, okay, we just build it as the same. How can we determine the position of the circle right here and this one here? How can we how can we determine the position of this circle right here? Somebody tell me. No?
From the center line.
Yeah, from center line. So that's right. For this center line right here, it's the same plan, right? For this one, and this center line right here, same plan for this one. We just add this for this circle right here and this circle right here, right? So
70, Laoshi.
70. Okay, we got that. 70. I like you guys to give me the answer, right? So you give me the answer, I give you the score, okay? And for this one here, we just look at the space and see that how to make this appear. We just use the view, the display style. So we choose the display style right here and use the hidden line visible. Okay, see that? So we can see the hidden lines. All right. And so now we can build the center line for it, right? For this circle right here and this circle right here. Okay. So we build a center line, and we just put a vertical one. Okay. Sorry about that. The code is not just fixed. Okay. And for this line right here, we want to make a relationship, right? To make the line, which is, we select this center line and use your control button, hold your control button, and to select this one line right here and this line right here, okay? And see that here is the add relations. We can use a symmetric. It becomes the middle of them. See that? It comes to the middle. And here is the center line, right? And this is the center line of this circle right here. Oh. Okay. And we just build another one. And for this one here, we don't need to make this relationship. We just find this point right here. See that middle point is shown, right? It's quite convenient. And for this one here, right, we can use the mirror entities here. Okay, you just mirror this center line, and which is mirror about this bigger center line right here. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we got all the center line, and so we can determine the position of the circle right here, right? The hole right here. So we just make a circle first, okay? Make it longer, okay? Make it longer. Make sure that we can build a line, and we can build a circle on the center line right here, and make a dimension line. Smaller one is 5 is 8. And so the height is 32. Okay, so the origin point to the bottom, the height is 32. All right. And for the bigger one, the radius of bigger one is r. Its radius is 7, so the phi is 14. Okay, and click yes. And we just build a line, right, to make it just see that it is in the same, it is in the which is in the vertical line, right? Make the connection. Okay.
Yeah.
And we just use the mirror entirety for this one here, this one, and this line. Okay. The mirror dot here. And we should better to define this line, but not for now. It's okay. Okay. And so the most important part right here, the middle part of the circle. How can we build this circle right here? So that it only have the dimension right here is, which is r is 6.5, right?
Yeah.
And so we're going to determine the position. How can we do that? Let's see. All right, we just build a circle on this center line right here. Okay, build a circle line, and then we make a smart dimension for it. The radius is 6.5, so the 5 is 13, right? 13. And yeah, for this one here, the position of this circle we cannot determine, but which we can see that it's tangent for this circle right here and this circle right here. Is that right? It's tangent. So what we need to do is just make a relationship between them, okay? So we can determine that tangent. All right, and we just want to make sure it's tangent, and for this one here, the same tangent. All right, so it's done. Now we use the trim entirety to cut this part and this part right here. See that? We got the parts, and we just pick up this part right here, and this part right here, This one right here, and this one. Good. Oh no, it's not good yet. It's not fixed, right? We need to make the line right here. To make the shape fixed, right? Yes. Now you know how to determine this circle shape right here. You know that? Am I clear? No? All right, we'll do it again, okay? Sorry about that. This might be a little bit fast. Just delete this one, okay? Oh, before that, I want to show you this, the dimension right here, the two circle dimension. Distance 26, right? And because we use the mirroring height to do that, so we don't need to make the dimension, right? It's over make the dimension driving, all right? So we don't need to do that because we use the mirroring height, okay? And so for this circle right here, how to make the determine the position of it? We just make a circle, okay, on this center line right here. All right. It doesn't matter where you put, just put on this center line, okay? And to make a dimension for this for its radius, which is 6.5. So the phi is 13, okay? And for this circle right here, which is tangent, right? Tangent to this one circle right here and this circle right here. So we don't need to use the numbers to determine the position. We just use the relationship, okay? So we just select this circle and use your control button on your keyboard to hold it. And select this one, all right? Select this circle right here to make a tangent relation between them. See that? And click OK. And for this one here is the same, okay? Click this one and use a tangent. So now you determine the position of this circle right here. All right? Am I clear? Is that clear for all of you?
Yes, Lasha.
Okay, good. So we use the trim entirety, right? Cut this part and this circle right here to not make you confused. So this one right here, okay? And use the trim entirety to cut this part and this part, this part and this part right here. Okay. And we must make this shape fixed. So don't forget about this line right here, okay?
Draw the line.
This line right here. So it's fixed one. All right. And for this part, for this sketch right here, we need to extrude, right? So as I mentioned about it, this surface right here is at the end of this surface, right? So we need to extrude to this direction, to the left, right? To the left. No, that's it. Yeah, for you guys to see is to the left, right here. All right. So we use extrude both and the direction right here. Set this way. Okay.
Okay.
The thickness. So what the thickness is? It's 30 minus 22, so it's 8.
8.
See that? Good. And we just in the normal display. Okay. And the final step for the rig right here. Okay. So how do we do this rig? Okay, this the front surface. front plane. Okay, see that? So if you build some just on the from the origin, so you can find that the front plane is just close to the parts and make it symmetric, right? We just become the normal to the front plane, okay? And we make a sketch, we make a line, all right? We just put a line from this face, see that? And do not put a line on this point, okay? Don't put the line on this point because it's a special point. It will be defined, okay? So you cannot change the position of the line. So don't put a line on this special point, okay? Just forbidden, okay? Just put this normal position here. And here is the same. Don't put it on the point, okay? Just put it right here. It's okay. All right. And now we can just determine the position. For this point right here to this line here, I think the height is 14, right? 14. And make another dimension for this point right here to this surface right here is 14. Same, right? Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Good.
put. Is that okay for all guys? Some problems? Some issues?
Yes, it's okay,
Yeah.
老师.
So you done it. So you done as it, right? Okay. Good. So we the sketch, all right, and we just choose this sketch to make the ribbon, okay. So that's the feature, and here's the rib, and that's finding, okay, the rib right here, and to make the direction inside, okay, make it inside, and choose this both sides right here, okay, and the length and the thickness is 8. And click OK. Yeah. Is that okay for all guys? Make the rib. Okay, I think it's okay. So we finish this part. All right. If some of you have questions, please say it. All right. Some of you, if you have some problems to at the process you build this part, let's say it out. I will solve the problems. All good. Because that's all good. It's too easy for you guys, right? No problems? Great. I like that. Really good. I don't know why you guys just a little bit quiet today. There's no reactions. There's no
It's
communications.
so hard, 老师.
Yeah, it's
This
because
drawing
you are
is
doing it,
new.
老师.
Oh, that's you now.
What?
We are trying, 老师.
We are trying it, that reason.
You're fine.
We need to focus.
Focus. Okay, you do focus. It's good. But is there any problems for you to build this part right here? No? No problem?
The
Really?
first part is okay, 老师.
It's so easy for you guys, right? Oh,
That's
great.
how many drawing we have for today.
How to make this?
How many drawing for today?
All right, just one more, okay? Just one more. Just one more, but this one is a little bit difficult, okay? This one
Yes,
here is
Laushi. It's difficult, but make it slow.
Maybe we
all
can
right.
understand after class in the video, Lashi. If we have many drawings, the time is not enough.
Laushi, slow, and you learn better.
All right. I will try my best to get it slow.
Okay, thank you, Laushi.
But I just ask you about, do you have problems to build this one? You say no problems, right? Guys, all of you guys have no problems to build this shape right here. Problems? No? If you have problems, just say that, and I will just solve it. No problems? Or just too much problems for you? All right, I'm a little bit confused today. All right, whatever. I'm gonna go to the next one. Okay, I'm going to the next one, and I will do it really slowly because this one is a little bit difficult, I think. All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah, Lashi. Let's
All
go.
right.
Time is money.
Okay. So what time should we break? 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes. So 10 minutes. It's not enough, but we can make a start, right? Okay, for this part here, this is similar to the cone right here, right? And can somebody tell me the modeling idea about this one? Somebody tell me. Still have the score. How to make this one?
Tashi, first we need to make a circle.
Make a circle. You mean to make a circle?
Yes, Laushi.
All right. And what is then? What's then? All right. Okay. It's not a circle. We need to build that first step. Okay. I think for this cone right here, would better to use the revolve feature. Would you think so? Use the revolve feature. See that? The half of this shape right here. We just make a revolve, right? We just build this part right here and make it revolve so it has down. Yeah. And for this ear right here, for this little part right here, we just make another revolve, right? To make the cylinder right here. Of course, for this ear part right here, we just make it extrude. All right. So it's a big revolve right here for this part, and a small revolve right here for the cylinder. See, it's a cylinder right here. It's just a little cylinder right here. Okay. And for this ear right here, we just make a extrude both on the cylinder. Right? 3 steps. Okay. If you just build a circle, but it's not just a cylinder part. It's a cone part, right? So to build the circle is not that easy for us to build this shape. All right. Okay. So let's go for it. Okay. Um, so we look at the front space, the front panel, okay? That's normal too. And we want to build this half of this one, okay? Half of this part. Sketch right here. Let's zoom it, make it big. All right. Can all of you guys see the feature, figure on it?
Yeah.
Okay, see it here. Okay, it's good. Because today I don't got my phone. I don't know what I'm looking at. What I'm look like, right? I don't have the text number for you. The text numbers. I mean, sometimes I will got another phone to show me what is going on the class. And today I don't have a phone, so I don't know what is going on, right?
Don't worry, Lucky.
Okay. So we just build a center line, okay? At the same as the last one, okay? Build a center line. The center line is quite important for us to build the symmetric part, symmetric shapes, all right? And for this part right here, okay, just make a roughly drawing, okay, from the origin, okay. And from here, we build a line, right? Let's make a copy on it. Make a copy, yeah, to the right, and here, and go up. I think it's quite far away, but it's okay, I think. All right, so now we got half of it, right? Just roughly. So we need to make the dimension right, all right? And for this one here, it's quite easy. Is 125 is half of 125. So right, so you can just type the 125 and this one and this icon right here, and just half of it. Okay. So it's 62.5, right? 62.5. And this dimension right here, which is 8, right? And for the height of it, height of this one here is 85. Oh. And for this one right here is, which is half of 35, right? Half of 35. So it's 17.5. And for this one here is 12, right? All you guys can see the number clearly. Can you guys see the number clearly?
Yes, option.
Okay, that's good. So, what do we get? What do we get? And for this one here, right? For this one here, the dimension, what is dimension right here? Is half of 125 minus half of 19, right? So it's 125 and minus 45, right? So it's 70.5. All right? 17.5. Is that right? For this distance right here, for this one right here. Let's check it out. 125, 125, 62.5, right? And here is 45 right here, okay? So minus 45. So it's 70.5. That's okay. That's good. Okay. So, and for now, I want to make this point, this origin point. I want to make it fixed. Okay. Make it fixed. So it will not move. Okay. And this shape right here. What's wrong with this point? Doesn't matter. Just one thing which is not defined, right? Just for this line here. We don't know the length about this line right here, right? We cannot just directly see from this picture, right? So we can determine this line right here. position. So how we can do? How to make sure the position of it? Any ideas? All right, I think it's time to break up, and we'll explore the answer at the next class. Okay, have a break, guys.
All right, Laushi.
All right. Okay, guys. It's still in the break, okay? Still in the break. Just 5 minutes. That's another 5 minutes, okay? For you guys to break. But I want to use this time to ask questions about, do you guys think, do you have some advice for my class? So what's the way I'm going to tell you is better? You guys have some advice for it. Right? Guys, some of you here.
Yeah, Laoshi, we're here.
Yeah, so tell me good advice about my class, okay? I really want to learn skills and learn in a better way, but I don't know what's your feeling about. So you can tell me your
Laoshi, it's
feeling about.
fine.
Okay.
You are in good way.
So
You are in a good way. I think it's okay.
Yeah, you teach well, Laoshi. You are
no,
patient.
I don't think so. I think maybe some of just watch the record of the class, but I don't think. I
No,
think it's
Actually,
okay. I think it's okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
the information is too much. Yeah, sometimes sometimes we go to watch video to see the parts that we couldn't get.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, it's normal, actually.
All right. You mean all right. Actually, yeah, that is. The information I gave in the class is too much for you guys to observe, I think.
Yeah, and to observe it just in that moment you are learning, sometimes it's not like totally possible.
Yeah, I know that.
That's why sometimes we go to
And I'm
watch
sorry
again the
about that
video.
because the course is not it's just
5
6
weeks
weeks, 6 week
or
course,
5 or
right?
6. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
six
time is
week
not
course.
enough.
It's too short for me to tell you too much things. But I want to just to make you like to make you to got all the features, to know how to use all the features. I think it's far impossible, right? So
Yeah.
I can make choose some point, some really essential point of this SolidWorks right here. Okay, and if you don't know what I'm saying in the class, you can just ask me after class, right? By the WeChat.
Okay, Laoshi.
All right. If you have any problems of you, can ask me on the WeChat, right? And I received lots of some of you send me the WeChat, right? And I give you the answers. So I like that. So I want you guys to keep doing like that. Okay. Some of you have problems with the course. You can just text me. All right.
Okay.
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 Right.
I think just 1 minute. Right. Just 1 minute. And I don't really like to occupy your break time. Okay. So it's what do we remain? We remain. I think we only remain 5 class from now, right? So for the last 2 class, we are going to make a little exam, I think, and so it just remains 3 class. A lot of things to do, all right? All right. So now let's keep moving, okay? So for this shift here, for this line here, right, we cannot determine the position of this line, right? we cannot determine by the picture directly, right? So what are we gonna do? You guys have some ideas about it? You can see the inside of this, the inside of the thickness of this shape right here. It's quite it's a little bit complex, I think. I will show you, okay? And here is the thickness of the thing right here is 5, right? And for this one here is 5 as the same, okay? And for this one here is 5 as the same. So it's a thing of the cone is a 5, right? So and for this relationship right here, see that it's 14. It's 40. The inside of the circle is 14. Is 40 right here. So we can use this relationship between these two. It's 14 right here, and the thickness 5 right here. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We can use the opposite entities. Okay, to make the inside part. Okay. All right. See that? Use the opposite entirety. And we select this one. Nope, not a chain, okay? Not a chain, just one. It's one line. And we choose reverse, not reverse. And for this one here, the thickness is 5, right? So we just build this inside surface, right? The inside line right here. And for this one, the same. We got the two line right here, okay? So we got the inside. So after we got the inside surface, we can just make a new data mine on it, okay? And for the smart dimension, all right, from here.
Sorry, I lost.
Okay, you lost.
Yeah.
Good. If you lost, just say it out, and I will do it again. I will do it really slow, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, if we want to data mine this position of this line, we can use the inside surface right here. See that? The inside surface. The inside layer. See that? It's still for this shape here is empty inside, right? So here's two layers: the outer layer and the inside layer, right? And we can use the inside layer get dimension to make sure this one here. All right. So how we gonna use this one? Use this line right here. We use the opposite entirety. We have used it before. You know that? Remember? Okay. Use the opposite entirety and choose this line. Okay. And this one here, we just put 5, right? Dimension thickness is 5. Good. And if you line just like this one, you just select the reverse to make it come inside. Okay. All right. And if you like this one,
Laushi,
yeah.
can I show you mine, please?
Show yours. I mean,
Can I?
you mean show your decks right now? What you mean? I don't get your point. What's that? Say it again. Mm-hmm. Pardon, please. What you say?
For me, it's not working. I wanted to show you.
All right. I will end my sharing, okay? And we'll let you share, okay? So share.
Laushi, look.
Show me.
Look.
All right. Let me see. Wait a minute. Yeah.
And after that, I have to come here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And then
choose the the left line right here. Yes, that's it.
Look, you do like this.
And look at the left. Look at the left of your window. See that? Okay. Just unselect the select chain. See that? Select chain right there. Just unselect it.
Look.
Yeah. Press it.
Can I remove it?
Yeah, remove it. Click on it. Okay. And see what's going on, right?
Look.
All right. And press the reverse at the left. At the left. At the left. Yeah, see the left. Let me see the left.
Left, okay.
And unselect the reverse. Okay, the reverse. Unselect it.
Oh,
So
okay.
now you can.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yes, loves. Thank you.
Give me the sharing. Okay. Let me share it.
Look.
I think it's good right now.
All
right. Okay. Let me share my desk. Okay.
Okay, loves. Thank you.
Nope. Okay. So where's my dust? Sorry about. All right. So you guys can see me right now. Okay.
Yes, Selfie.
All right. For the offset entirety, right? Right here, offset entirety, and just select this line, and you can see that. Just don't use the reverse, and don't select the select chain, okay? And click this line right here. This line right here. So you got two lines right here, right? Good. Okay. And for this two line, we just select them, and they just for construction. Okay, this two line here is for construction. Okay. And we make a smart dimension line. Okay. So for this line right here to this line, the distance and the thickness, we cannot define it because it's already defined, right? And we just to make this line right here, this dimension right here is 40. It's 40. So half of it is 20, right? So it's 20. Right? I don't think it's right. No, it's not 20. Let's see. Oh, this one here is, let me see. Oh, 20 is this distance. Oh, I'm doing wrong.
Maybe 17.5.
This line here to this point is 20. Is that right? So we need to make this point out. So that here's point selection. Let's select a point and just click on the cross point of these two lines. See that right here? Okay, we add a point on it. All right.
Yeah.
And for the point right here, we use smart dimension. Okay. And click on this point we just made and to this center line right here. Okay, which is 20. Good. So we determine the position of this line. Guys, did you done that?
Inshallah.
All right, I think you done that. All right, I will do it again. Okay. So you use all this entirety to build this two line. All right, and mix them for construction. All right, and we just insert a point. Right. as a cross section, as a cross of these two lines, right? And here, we just make a point right here, okay? And then make a smart dimension just for this point to the center line right here, right? Which is half of 40, so it's 20. So we determine the position of this one. Good. All right, we're in the sketch. Now you can just delete this construction lines right here right now, but it's okay if you know. All right, just for construction. And we use the revolve, okay? Use the revolve. And the axis of revolve to revolve. Sorry about it. We just selected the sketch one, okay? Select the sketch one first and choose the revolve. Choose the revolve, okay? And the axis of revolution is this line, okay? That and here is 360.
Now she saw after the revolt and then okay.
Yeah, did you down this? Okay.
Now she can I show you mine, please?
Show you again?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me see.
Look.
Yep. Just end sketch. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And then use the revolve both. Yeah. And let me see which line you select. Let me see the figure. Okay, and just right click on the line 1 and on the left. No, on the left. On the left of your.
Okay.
Yep. Just right click on the line 1. Right click on it. Yep. Right click on it. Click right button on it. Oh, it's this line, okay? That will be fine. And click yes. And click yes. Yeah. No. What is going on? Let me see. The line 1. What's line 1 right here? Let me see. No, not saying that. Okay, click the right click the line 1. The line 1. It's in the right click on. Right click. No, right click your right button. Click your right button on your mouse. Let me see.
Look.
All right. You just let me show you what is going on, okay? Let me show you.
Just go back. I think it will be better.
To go back?
Yeah, just try go back.
Look.
All right. Now try to revolve. Okay. Try to revolve. No. Before you try it, you just select the sketch one. Okay. Yeah. Select sketch one. And revolve. Yeah. Here's the line 1. Same. What is the line? Which one? I don't know the line. What is line 1 you select? Yeah, you just press right mouse. Okay, right mouse. Right click it. Right click on it. No, right click on the line 1.
Okay.
Line 1. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And delete it.
Delete.
Yeah, delete.
Okay.
And the left click on the space on that square. Okay. Left click.
To click where?
On the square. On this square. No, at the left.
Laoshi,
Yeah.
I think it's better for you to go back, explain
Yeah.
like slowly. I think will be better.
I think you need to let me to share my desk to show you how to, and
Okay,
you can
okay,
just follow me,
Laushi.
okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you, Laushi.
Mm-hmm. Just wait a minute. All right. This one here, right? We just in a sketch, and from now, we just click the sketch, okay? Click sketch, select it, and click the revolve, okay? So if you got the line one right here, just click the selection, okay? Just right click on it, right click on here, and clear the selections. If you have any selection right here, okay? Just delete it, just clear it, okay? And left press on it and select this line right here. I will do it again, okay? If you got a line selection right here, just right click on it, okay? Right click your button, the right button line, and delete it, okay? Whatever it is, and just use your left mouse button to select this line, okay? This line.
Yeah.
Good.
Good, Laushi.
And for that one, for that student, are you good right now?
Laushi, wait.
Okay. Is that good for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you finish that list? No?
No, Laushi. I don't know why.
We'll do it slow, okay? Do it slowly. All right. So if you do done something, just go back, okay? And go to the you got the sketch one, right? Sketch one of this. Let me see. Sketch one of this, and just select the sketch one and use the revolve, okay? And see the axis of revolution. Which axis? This axis, right? This axis. If you have some details in here, all right, some text in here, you just click the clear section or delete on. Just for example, I just have a line right here, right? Have a text right here, okay? See that? And I right click the mouse, and here's a delete it. All right? To make sure it's empty. Make sure here it's empty. All right? And choose this line. To left click on this line. I think it will be good right now. Work? Does that work?
I don't know. I
Yes,
think I
got it.
made a mistake. For me, it's not working.
All right. I think maybe after class you can just watch the reports carefully, all right? And see
Okay,
what's mistake you have made. Okay. But
okay,
for now,
Laushi.
I'm going to keep going right now because this one will be not finished or for this class. Okay. Sorry about
Yes,
that.
Laushi.
All
It's
right.
okay.
Yeah, Laushi.
Okay. For now. Okay. Thanks for everybody to wait for my what I'm doing. Okay. Thank you for your guys' patience. And for now, I want to build the host on the bottom, right? So we look at this face, this bottom face. And for user didn't make a revolve at it. You just watch what I'm doing, okay?
Okay, Laushi.
Okay, and for here we just move normal to it. Okay,
Yeah.
and we use the whole wizard. See the whole wizard right here in the feature. Okay, the whole
Yes.
wizard to make the holes. So we should can't find something. It's okay. Let's press yes. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the hole we can make. And the size of the hole is, let me see, is 5. The 5 is 6, right? So the
Yeah.
size is 6. We choose 6. All right. And the standard is GB. Okay. GB. And other thing you can just don't change. And other thing you just select the size is 6 and standard is GB. Okay. And for this one, for this hole right here. Okay. This type hole. And we just click on the positions. All right. And we select this face, this bottom face right here, this face, yeah, this face, and we just make a line. All right, wherever you want, okay,
Okay, Laushi.
and we just normal to it, okay. So for this one here, we need to make the position of it, right? We need to determine the position of it. So we click this little triangle right here. That
Yeah.
we should sketch of it. We choose the first one. The first one, okay, and here's the added sketch. So you can see the point of the hole. See that?
Yes.
And use the smart dimension. For this one here, to to the circle. I think it's not good. I think it's not good. Maybe we need to use this one. This temporary axis. Okay. To get your temporary axis out, all right? And we normal to it. So you can see the origin has been shown if you got a temporary axis. All right. So for the class, for that class, somebody said that you can see the temporary axis. Can you see temporary axis right now?
Laushi, mine was just that drawing, but when I was exercising, I got that temporary line. Even right now, I got it.
So right now you got it.
Yeah, just that drawing, I can't find. I tried many times, but I couldn't.
All right, you know why? Because in that drawing, the part you design is not symmetric. Maybe something wrong with your drawing, so it will not show.
Okay,
All right.
no. Okay.
If you build a cylinder or just like this one, all right, it's symmetric, so it will show the temporary axis. If
Yes.
it's not symmetric, it will not show. Okay, so maybe
Yeah.
some little bit problems about that drawing. I hope you will fix it all right, fix it.
我会复习，老师，没关系。
Okay, that will be good. All right, and so where we go? All right, so look at normal two, just normal two, and use the smart dimension line from this point to this point. Sorry, from this point to this point. Okay, the distance. The distance is what's the distance is? Let me see. It's half of 105, right? So it's 52.5, right?
Okay. Yes.
But make sure they are in the same plane, okay? Okay, let me do it again. Just this 2 point. Not like this, okay? Not make it horizontal. Just make sure they are in the same plane, okay? Oh, sorry, it's quite annoying. Okay, make sure They're in the same plane. See that? The distance between two of the point, not like this, okay? Not like this. It's not a bit different, okay? Just like this. Is half of 1/5. All right. So in sketch, position will be determined. No. And for this one here, I want to make it in the horizontal way, right? We make dimension. What do we need to do? Let me see. Sorry about that. I know. And we want to make another to make it horizontal. So we just choose this point right here, okay, and use the control button to hold it, and select this point right here as same, okay, and make them horizontal. See that? It will become horizontal. Okay. All right. So now the position has been determined. Is that good? I will do it again. Sorry about that. We'll do it again. Okay. And the position of the distance right here is half of 105, and the position of here is horizontal. If you actually you can just select the horizontal line right here. If you got it, it's okay. But if you don't, it's okay too. So you can select this point and this point right here to make them horizontal. See that? I think all you got good. If not, it's okay. All right. If you're not, just make this line, this hole right here, to add the horizontal. Okay.
Yes.
By using add the sketch right here. Okay. And choose this point and this point, make them horizontal. All right. Now.
Yes. Yes.
Good. And for the circular pattern right here, okay, use a circular pattern so you can draw them all. We choose a hole right here, okay, the feature, choose the hole right here, and the direction. We need to choose. See, we need to choose the top of the circle, the top one, okay. It will show the other one, the other circles to make it pattern, okay. The number of the pattern is 6. All right, and the angle is 360. Okay, just select this one. Select this face. Okay, this top face. If you choose this face, what we go? We see that it will be like this. It's not correct. Okay. If you choose this face, it's the same. It's good. If you choose this one, it's not good. All right. Just choose the top face. Choose the top face. Okay. So you got 6 patterns of the circle. All right. And this bottom part is done. It's a hole. The hole is done. Okay. And now what we're gonna do is to build the side part. Okay. So first we're gonna make a cylinder right here. Okay. So this work we have learned before, I think, right? Here it's a little bit, a little part which is similar to this one, right? And I think all of you guys know how to do that. Okay. We already done an exercise before, which is similar to this. Do you guys remember, right? Yeah. And we choose the right pen, right, to normal to it. And we need to determine this center line right here, okay? So We make a sketch on it. Make a sketch on the left hand, okay? And make a center line. Just cross this place. Cross this place, good, okay? And make sure, and see that the angle here is 90. That the angle here is 90 to this surface, right? But now we cannot select, let me see. Can we select this one? Oh, it's good. We can select it. We select this center line right here and this line right here and make them perpendicular. Okay. So it's perpendicular right now. Okay. And let me see how to determine this line, this position of 50. Okay. So we want to know the cross point right here. Okay. So what are we gonna do? If we just like this line, this point right here, and to this one right here, which is 50 is good. See that? And for this point right here, distance to this one here, which is 12. I think it's defined. Guys, do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, Laushi.
Okay, to determine this place, determine this point right here, so this orange point right here, that of this circle. All right, I hope you all got it. Okay, so based on this, for this center line right here, sorry about it. We build a line, okay, and see that here's a reference line. So software will give us just follow this line, it's okay, which is perpendicular, okay, and we make another line for this shape, for this cylinder right here. We want to make it a revolve, right? If we just make it like, let me try. Let me do it. It's perpendicular, okay? And what's dimension of it? Dimension is, let me see. Dimension is 40. Oh, sorry. The radius is 20. It's 20. Okay. And we make a make it fixed, or like this. If we do like this, what we can, what we show, if we revolve this rectangle like this, what we got? Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a cylinder like this. It's not right. Okay, it's not right. If we just make the sketch like this to this surface, it's not good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just make sure this line is close inside of this surface. All right, to make sure it's close inside, get it longer. Okay, all right, we do it again. So for this line here, we need to build this line again. Okay, delete this one. Oh no, we don't do not delete this one. Sorry about that. Just delete this line. No, why? It's all disappear. Sorry about that. We just make the sketch. Make the sketch. Edit the sketch. Okay, sorry about that. Edit sketch. I'm gonna delete the sketch. Right here, we deleted this line right here. Okay, and delete this line right here. All right. We need to build a longer line, which is close this surface. All right, and according to the reference line right here, so that is reference line. The inside, okay, and like this, make it fixed. All right. So now you revolve the sketch. See what is going on, okay? It's a revolve. See that? It curls the face, the surface. And see, it's right now. It's right, it's correct now. All right? Doesn't matter how long, how deep it will be, okay? Just close it. And don't get too long, okay? Too long is not good. Don't close it, okay? Just like this. And from the surface right here, we build this ear, right? To this ear. And let's see what we can do. Do this ear right here. We make a circle, okay? Which is same as this one, okay? And dimension is 40. Yeah, good. And we make a center line from here, okay? And make a circle on the center line. Okay, do not choose the special point, okay, when you build some parts. Just choose a normal point and make a smart dimension. 5 is 7. Good. And this time, distance of this circle to here, which is half 60, right? The circle. Good. And which was the big one. What's the dimension of it? Is the R is 10, so it's 20, right? All right, the same thing. The tangent line, okay? Tangent line here, we just make it, we just make sure it's close two of them, okay? Make sure it's close this line and close this circle, okay? And we make the relationship on it. It's tangent. Good. And so this one here is tangent as the same. Good, guys. Tangent line, I've already told you about maybe 5 or 6 times, right?
Yes, sir.
And cut the sorry here same other parts you don't need you don't need to, okay? And same thing, use the mirror. Okay, the mirror about this center line right here. And mirror all the thing at the left. And mirror about this center line right here. Oh, we don't got even got a center line on this direction. Okay, we build a center line. Okay, sorry about that. Make center line. All right. And this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, and mirror about the center line we just built. Good. And just trim the same we don't want to. Okay. Yeah, this surface we don't want to. I think, yeah. Oh, and the hole we need to build, right? For this hole right here. Did you guys remember that? I told you guys the 2 hole right here we need to build. The first one is this one is empty, right? And another one is this hole. So I think it's better for us to make this hole first, to make this empty first, right? Then you can determine the position of this hole. Remember that, Sadie? Right?
Yes.
Okay. So this sketch is finished. All right. And for this sketch, we want to make it extrude both. Okay. at which direction? The inside direction, right? Because we built this based on this space. This space is and this space right here, right? So the
Yes,
distance is 12. No, distance 8. Sorry about that. It's 8 right here. See that? The air thing is 8, and the whole part is
yes, it's
is
8.
12. Okay. That good. And we need to make this part empty. So what are we gonna do?
Mm.
We just make a sketch on this one, on this surface. Okay. No. On this surface, on the right surface. Okay. On this surface, right? Sketch.
Mhm.
New sketch on it. And what we need to do is use the offset entities again. We don't need to draw the inside part again. Okay, it's take a lot of times for us. We just use the offset entirety. See, guys, what we can do is to select the bottom, the triangle. See that triangle right here. It will show the details you have made. See that? The triangle right here. Guys, see that? And here's the revolve you have made at the first step, right? And sketch. Select a sketch. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry. I made some mistake. Sorry about that. Sorry. Let's do it again. Okay. Let me do it again. Maybe the right surface. Look at it. And we make a sketch on it and use offside entirety. Sorry about that. And to look at this triangle right here and use the revolve. Click on the revolve. It's not show. Why it's not show? No, not sketch. What's going on? Let me see. Oh, I think I have some problems about it. Can somebody tell me how to make the offset entities of this one? No? What I can do for now? No, not for this one. Oh, sorry about that. The surface we built is not this one, okay? It's this one here. So let me fix out. Okay, that's a little bit time. Sorry about that, guys. Of the entirety for this one, for this shape. Let's see. Let me see what's going on. Sorry about that. Hmm. on the front pan. Oh, I got that. I know why. It's on the front pan, okay? And the sketch of it. The sketch of it and use the offset. And yeah, finally. All right, guys, I know what's going on. I choose a wrong pan, okay? Okay, guys. So now so for now you guys can want to make this thing empty, right? So we choose this line and this front pan right here, okay? The front pan right here, and make a sketch on it. Okay, follow me, guys. Sorry about that. Make some mistake. I choose a wrong pan, okay? Just choose the front pan and make a sketch on it. All right, and use the offset entities and choose the triangle right here, and here's revolve, the first we built, right? Just click the reverse. See that? It will show the sketch inside of the sketch, the inside sketch. It will show up. See that? Have you guys show that?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Lashi.
That's great. And delete this one. Okay, this one we don't need to. And delete this one here. And this line right here. Okay. And we'll make a line to for this one, just go to the top. Okay. And for this line here, and we want to make it fixed, right? And for this line here, we don't put it, right? And for this one here, we just make it like this one and close the bottom, okay? That this reference line here and close the bottom, okay, and fix it. Okay. And in the sketch, okay? And use the picture, the revolve cut, right? And this line we choose axis revolve, okay? See that? It's become empty inside. Just the sketch right here, use the offset entirety. All right? And it will be quite easy for you to use the offset entities to make the inside sketch. You don't need to build it again, all right? Just based on the sketch you built for the revolve at the first step. All right? Okay, so now we can make a hole on this one, right? Circle on. Oh. But it's circle on, okay? But it's origin. And make a dimensional. So the radio is 30. Make a extrude path, right? And select the optical surface, right? In the inside surface right here. Good. And if you don't want to see the sketch right here, you just click the hide show or hide text right here. See that, guys? And let's see. Let's cross section. See that? Oh, it's not the same way. Yes, it's not the same way. Let me see. I think it's okay. Guys, so it's done. Because this one here is done, okay?
Okay, Laoshi now.
It's not. It's quite a little bit. A little bit. Oh, sorry. I made some mistake with this data, with this location of this one, right? Sorry about that. I will change it. Location of this line here, of this circle here. All right, it's not not that easy for me to change the position of this circle right now. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, I will do it again. It's not right. The location of the circle should be like this one. It's the same plan of this circle, right? I did it wrong again. Sorry about that. All right, I will do it again. It should be like this position, okay? So make with a hole, and right here the position on this one here. Oh, it shows good, and we will not define the just define the distance between this point to this point right here, which is half of 105. Great. And this hole down. Okay. And we make another circular pattern like this hole, and the direction choose this one. No. Direction right here, which was this one. Great. I think it's done. It's right now. Yeah. The position of the hole is right now. Okay. Sorry for that. I made a mistake. I chose the wrong plan to build this hole, so it's not right, but it's right now. Okay. I make a change of it. That's
Okay,
good.
no problem.
All right. Some mistake I made today, and for today's class, I think I was prepared to tell you guys about the function, the really important function about the swept surface right here. All right. But now I think we don't have time to do it. So what we need to. So what time should we end the class?
Honestly, the time already finished last year.
All right. So
it's already
maybe
12 noon.
All right. So maybe for this class, we just learn about the two parts right here. Okay, two parts right here. It will be the last part. The last part we need to design. Okay, in the future class. In the future class, we're not going to explain how to make the parts like this. All right. And this one here is a little bit difficult, complex. And I hope you guys can watch the record for how to build this one, okay?
Yes, Laoshi.
Yeah. How to use the offset entirety, right? To make sure to determine this position, and how to use the offset entirety to get the easy way to draw the sketch of the inside part of the whole, right? And okay, for today's class, I think it's over. And for next class, I'm going to talk about the sweat surface, which is a really important part, really important functions for guys to learn. All right.
Okay, Lars.
This one here is quite interesting, I think, and maybe it's good for you guys to make some shape like the pen or the something which is in the curve, have curve line. All right, curves, not in the straight line. Okay, for this one here, which will make the shape really beautiful. All right, and it will be shown in the next class. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
All right, for today's class, it's over. Okay, and it's no homework today. Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
Lashi.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
Laushi.
Lars.
Okay, thank you.
I hope you guys
Bye-bye.
can watch the report for today's practice. All right, for
Yeah, we
today's
will, Lashi.
examples.
Okay.
It's a little bit complex.
Yes,
Okay.
sure. Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry for the mistake I made. All right, I chose the wrong pen.
No
Normal. All
problem.
of us were human. It's normal,
It's
Lashi.
okay, Laushi.
No problem,
Don't
Lashi.
worry.
All right.
To make mistake
See you
is normal.
guys. All right. See you guys.
See you.
See you,
Bye.
Lars.
All right.
Bye-bye, Laushi.
Bye bye.
Monthly. Bye.
Yes, baby. Okay. In break, the guys. On travaille pas l'heure qu'il est.